Hey y'all, uh, streaming again. Woo! All right. So we just finished the lake house last night, and this is immediately after.
Told him never breathe a word about this. I didn't even bother detaining him. Bigger fish to fry. And that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, now you know why. You've only seen one case like this. I've seen crazier stuff. I just try to spare you the headache.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for the case, if you were willing to come to the area.
Okay, that's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Lake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
This is
Yeah.
the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that kill me.
That's funny. Hey,
Examine the files in the locked cell. Oh, we can upgrade a weapon. What weapons do we even have right now? Oh, we have 4. Okay. Um, I feel like I don't remember which one I use the most. It's been a minute since I've been Saga. Shit. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's a good one. Ooh. Oh, we're upgrading this. I'm kind of bummed I upgraded the sawed off. Like, considering I'm not using it anymore. I think we're gonna trade out this guy for the sawed off for now. Yeah, we're we're getting that one.
Continued through the storm. Saga could see the flicker of darkness that protected the Taken, so it waited until it saw a shape opening up. There, she fired, sending the bullet through the flamethrower light.
All right. This is the basement. I don't want to go to the basement. I want to go to the holding cells. Here we go.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected parautilitarian, Bright Falls, Washington, Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you've been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it. All of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not, expletive, listening to me. We're listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Expletive, you! Let me the expletive out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. The interview is terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Report supplement, read the shadow. Summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the shadow A-010 have been discovered. Redacted and Redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in a human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures for it to be able to mimic. Current hypotheses are: the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved with the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. See file 384531873 for full report. Dark presence feeds on artists and the art they produce. Yeah! There we go. It's not just writing. Music, painting, film, photography, any artistic expression, any artistic expression can feed it, was what I was attempting to get at there. Oh, come off it. Ilmo Nightingale's already taken. Culture would have stopped him, but was interrupted.
Doesn't make sense.
No. Ah! That's what I meant to get to. He's never heard of Scratch. Cult wasn't working for/with Wake or Scratch, operating on their own. Ilmo, the cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. Cult thinks Wake is responsible for the Taken, believes killing him will stop this. People already corrupted by the Dark Presence. Their goal is to protect the community. Cult of the Tree kills Taken to protect Bright Falls and Watery. Ritual is meant to destroy Taken, not create them.
Makes sense.
Purpose of cult ritual is to kill Taken. So I mean, I was slightly incorrect with my fading memory of things from the other day when I spoke to Dr. Casper Darling on here. Dr. Casper Darling, if you see this, you were a bit more correct on the cult than I was. But I did still have some accuracy in the fact that they were confused based on Scratch/Wake and the way that the writing was, because they found the writing in the Taken and thought that it was the work of Alan Wake, when in reality it was the work of Scratch that did that. While Wake was trying to change it so he could essentially stop Scratch at his own game. So we were both right. You were a bit more correct than I was in most of it, as far as their goal and how they were operating. Whereas I was correct in the confusion between Wake and Scratch. So kudos, I was wrong. Like, you were like the 90%, I was like the 10%. We got it together. Okay, Casey, David and I took a break, and I moved to Watery with Logan. Let's see. Which parts are false? No. Okay, my life in Watery, probably. Yep.
I know what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all.
I dropped my controller trying to take a bite of my boiga.
Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
PC file. The Dark Presence assumed the form of Barbara Jagger. There we go. Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
The thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratch the entire time.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratch pretended to be Wake, used us. For how long? The whole time. Can anything Wake said be trusted? Oh, it gave me profiling. Okay, here we go.
Wake told me the pickle could fix this. That Taken was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you all.
Lyrics from the first game.
What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to
Actually, it might have been from American Nightmare.
the clicker to make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Alright. I think Or you ask Estevez about the clicker. But we have more to discover.
It's a gateway to the dark place.
Oh, I had a hiccup earlier. Deployment order. Urgent. Situation. At approx 1900 hours, 13 September 2003, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, known as Threshold, or a known threshold, to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040. The Shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility WA03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Research procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from their remote operations at site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives. To confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Item classification request 194-F. Summary of findings, description, para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord. Which part of the severed cord is still attached? Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on Redacted. When used by a capable para-utilitarian, parsing this item's effect from the Cauldron Lake threshold, responsible for recurring AWEs in the area, is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Alright. Let's go talk to Estevez. I gotta say, the Lake House DLC was really cool. It was a solid combo of like Alan Wake 2 and the Taken and everything, and Control. Like, having the entire facility underground look like FBC was really cool. Or rather, the oldest house. It was really, really cool. My guess is the Dark Presence kind of recreated that, especially when it was all loopy and weird.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Alright, come up with a new plan. I already get this? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, come up with a new plan. Anything in the case board? Yes. Back to Tor.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do we get him out?
He lives to breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
I hate that this is still a glitch. This was here from day one.
Knows what to do and who fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I can
Look, this is something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Alright. Alright, that's good. That's good. We've hit that point. Okay. We've hit the point of no return. So now we need to officially mop up. We got the lighthouse key. IIRC. Yes! Alright. We are going to go see the lighthouse together for the very first time. I have never been there. I sincerely hope it's actually going to let me. God, this game is gorgeous, guys. It's an achievement for meeting Mayor Setter. I honestly don't know where Mayor Setter is. I know who Mayor Setter is. I do not know where Mayor Setter is. Excuse me. A random fucking page.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the plot, his and Yakko's army to fight the fucked up horrors lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. And Koskinen sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them that something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped jamming with it in a stolen
Oh
flash.
shit.
From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Ah. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. I just need to go blow my nose. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I also decided to change into something a little more comfy. And I dropped ketchup on the floor. I guess I got it with my foot though. Ah, nope, there it is. Son of a biscuit. Okay. It's alright. It's not the first time. My son spilled a whole bunch of ketchup. No, it wasn't ketchup. It was fruit punch. He spilled fruit punch down the side of my bed. And all over the floor. Yeah, what are you gonna do, kids? It's alright. We got it cleaned up. I need to put on my shark socks. They look like they're eating my foot. And yes, it has eyes and it has teeth. And the eyes are little beads, little buttons. And you can see it has teeth. And it does indeed have 3 fins. Right? Unfortunately, those fins are not sewn off. So your Tootsies can end up slipping inside them if you're not careful. I don't remember where I got them. Some, oh my gosh, my nose is still so itchy. So I remember it was some sketchy site, like one of those. You're gonna spend $10 and you're either gonna get your product or you're not, and if you don't, tough shit. It was one of those. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's $10 for some shark socks. I can risk it, and I ended up getting them, so I was happy. All right, we got to get to the lighthouse. Where's the lighthouse? That's how I access the map quick. Okay. It must be that guy. It's gotta be, right? No, it's gonna be... Is it gonna be at Cauldron Lake? Dude, I don't even know. I wish I could take a look at all the maps without needing to be there. It's in Watery. Yeah, it's in Watery. And we are going to go finish Alan's story before we continue with Saga. But we mopped up for the lighthouse. We goods to see the lighthouse. Sorry. Oh my god, there's a Geodude in chat. Son of a biscuit. I don't. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I am dying right now. Ooh, my. I wonder if that'll work. go. See if I can get it. Geodude. I like Geodude. Good grief. What the fuck are you doing out here on this road? Get back to town. Don't you know this is unsafe out here? Especially with all this fog. You can hurt yourself in the dark, you know. This is the way to lighthouse, right? Nope. Oh, yeah, I was gonna see if I have it. Do I? Oh, I don't. Unless I have it under a different name. Let's see if I have it under a different name. If I can find it. There's my Nighthawk commands. Thought for sure I did. I do not. Must be on my friends. I wonder if this is still working. I have a couple that don't work anymore. Let's see. Let's try. You know what? Let's try. Try that. No, that one just doesn't work anymore. Unless maybe I do it without the state. Nope. That's a place that I went to when I was younger. They got a place called Dutch Village. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that one doesn't work. Let's see if this one works. I hope so. No! That sucks. Dang, those were fun. That's okay. Something else I needed to do right quick. But I don't remember what it was, so must not have been important. God, my hips are on fire, dude. Work is killing me. And it's like in a spot that's damn near impossible to stretch. So it just really sucks. Apparently, I am injured. We can't switch to wake here, but we can in watery. We do know that we can in watery. Ah, yes, shoebox, because I was going to trade this out for this. Let's move that. I don't have any additional shotgun ammo. Or handgun ammo. That's okay. What we can do is this, though. Yeah, because I need to... Quick slot. There we go. Alright, make sure I have everything loaded. It's only a 5 round? I thought it was a 6. That's okay. Just keep up that road. Look at that. We missed one. Oh no, we didn't. We can't open it. Lame sauce. Did I really just say that in 2025? Alright, this is the first time I've ever been inside the lighthouse, guys. I'm excited. See what we got. Health and batteries. Alright, rocket flare.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Mirrors draw light from the main light thing. Generators. Satellite dish, shadow monster, light ray 3000. I mean, we did use the lighthouse in the first game. Like, it may have been in the DLC, but I know we used the lighthouse at some point. Alright, we got a flare and another. We're just gonna go ahead. Actually, no, we're not gonna use that. We're gonna drop this guy. Flare and a flashbang. Alright, we'll get that in a second. Yo! Backpack upgrade! Hell yeah! Rifle ammo, flare. Yo, we can get it all. Hell yeah. Oh man, that's awesome. That's worth it. That alone. Ilmo resists the dark presence. Go Ilmo.
Haskell had jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakapi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were Haskell brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Sisu. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
That's actually pretty cool. Yo. Holy shit. That's pretty cool. Sorry. There was someone that I was talking to for a minute there. They just got some really good news. So I was just sharing that with them real quick. Sorry for the just went silent there for a minute. I kind of hyper focused once they told me.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. Need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They'd been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. A strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. It was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night.
I thought we already had this one.
Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
For some reason, I thought we already had that. I could swear that we heard that one before. Oh well. Alright. So, some pretty darned good goodies. I would say that was worth it. Alright. Trek back. This way. Um... I freaking hear you! Ah, that's so cool. I don't need to use battery. I like that a lot. Did we already follow these and I'm just like losing my mind right now? We must have. I didn't even see if I caught Geodude, yo. Yeah, I did catch Geodude. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna go switch to Wake.
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
They locked up that crime reporter. The one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago.
There we go.
Hello, Maricetta. Nice to meet you.
Mare Setter. Oh my god, I got a charm. Marks all nearby resources and oh my god! Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, see, we missed a manuscript page. Hell yeah.
Best mare I've ever seen for sure.
Some real strange news, I hear. Best to keep your head down and mind your own business. I suppose you're right. As long as they don't come and disturb our sauna nights, we'll be fine.
This page must be in here. Or not? No page? We must have already gotten it. Oh no, we're okay, so it is. Oh, here we go. We just missed this spot.
Bailey ran around the corner as the street lamps flickered and went off. It was in front of him, a glitching cloud, a dark, boiling monster. Looking at it felt like what a stroke must feel like. He was sick with fear. He fell. The dark presence ripped into him, swallowed him, filled his lungs and his brains with dark water. Bailey saw a snarling face in the darkness. Then he realized it was his own face. He was snarling. He was standing in the street in the dark, and he was snarling. He was snarling, he snarled. The monster was gone. The darkness coiled around him in tatters and wisps. He was the monster now, filled with rage. He was the monster now, filled with rage, he shouted.
Oh shit. Okay. Over to Wake. We'll say when we get to be Wake. There we go. What we got? Okay. Exit the hotel. Um. What?
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Okay. I was probably inside the hotel, and it teleported me to the closest spot. Alright, made it out with only one. Are so many. My god. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! No! Shit! Let me go! God damn it! Used like all of my ammo.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on a silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Need to be on the other side.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Nothing else? Okay.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on.
Let's explore before we do anything.
I was missing something.
Thank God. A map! That is helpful. Yay! Oh, yep, there's one. Cult stash. Alright. Okay.
I need
Time to change it.
the story. One that would get me ahead of scratch. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Yeah, so I'll turn it back, then go back in, but let's take a look around. Okay, so that stayed the same. There we go.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Whoop, there we go.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy. It was an initiation ceremony. Something we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. Something special for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey. Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name! You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
New York's finest. Alright, so the upstairs is also no different. It's literally just the central lobby. Come on. There we go.
Legends circling Commissary were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, but the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
Alright. Jesus. Okay.
It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing the role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. The puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
But we want to see everything. Ah, okay.
Wake. No. Wake.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a peace scene for dark deeds.
Well, have we? Yeah, nothing we can do. Got it.
What's going on? How important to the story?
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it was about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
See what we got. Nah, we'll just hang on to all of it. Use the flare gun first, though. Have the most. Well, not have the most ammo for it, but have the only second stack of ammo. Oh god, my screen. What? What the fuck? Um, that's not good. That's really not good. I'll be right back. Okay. So that was my capture card being awkward. Obviously, we're back now. But of course, now that we're back, I am going to take a quick bathroom break. Okay, we are back. Ah.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
I always forget that I need to hold it. Okay, where's the save room here? Okay, got it.
Somebody fought to their death on the rooftop.
You fucking move, or I'll blow you away. You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind. How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering? Talk to me, damn it! You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed. Where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end. No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
Projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
See what Grandmaster does here. Oh shit, what the? Darkens everything. Forgot that I had that equipped, apparently. Alright, do I not have a way off this rooftop now? Ah, there we go. Holy crap. There we go. Let's try that. What? Words of fix. I'll do increase max amount of health. Restored. Oh, yeah. There we go. We need the projection booth. God damn it, dude. They will not leave me alone right now. Come on, man. God. That sucked. I am not digging this. God damn it. Leave me alone. Holy shit. Alright. Grandmaster. Let's see what we got. Wow, the audio did not like that. Not what I meant to do. Ah. Thank God.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the other side.
Oh.
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
So he wrote himself into this position. So, like, he's writing himself, writing himself. Oh, darn it. Tried to hold it. Oh, eye burning. Oh god. Ow. Ow.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Neither say exit.
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
After ritual sacrifice.
What the fuck?
Coffee Land? Or Coffee World?
I was getting close.
There it is.
Thanks, Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake. What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. You're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. First, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin. Coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling.
Well, originally Alan was written by Tom the Diver to come and defeat Barbara Jagger.
Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
It is Coffee World.
The murder site.
Oh shit. Oh! Fuck!
Here's the key.
Jesus Christ.
This is how we could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
Wait, escape? No, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We We have faith in the horror story.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Alright, guys, that's where we are going to cut it for the night. Thank y'all for coming. As always, we're going to leave it on the outro music here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, I love you. Bye.
Now you're falling apart. The light is a poisonous, poisonous